this is Amy. Today's video is going to be how to study for exam. So I will share some of the steps and tips about how I am going to study for exam. The information will be useful no matter you are in school or after you graduated. So in my case, I will be studying for the NCMHCE exam. It is an exam that is required for a counselor before they get a licensure. So without further ado, let's jump into the steps. Step 1. Know what you are doing. For example, in my case, I am going to take the counseling exam. So I will look up on the updated information online about how the exam is going to be, what will be on the exam, and what is the exam focused on. Like how many topics of it, and what is the percentage of each topic. Then I will take out a blank sheet of paper or on an Excel sheet and list down all the topics that you need to know for the exam. So in this way, you will have a clear image about what will be on the exam. So if you are in school and you're taking an exam or a test, so you need to know what will be on the exam or the test, like the topic or where it focus on. So don't study for social study when the exam is about math. Yeah. Step number 2 is screening what you know and what you don't know. So for this step, you will look back to the list that you created in the previous step. So looking at the list, you will see which are the topics that you know and which are the ones that you need more help. Check the ones that you already know or you have a basic information about, and uncheck the ones that you don't. So in this way, you will have a clear image of which topics you will study first and which are the ones you can save for later. Step number 3. Make a plan. So in this step, you will make a plan for the exam. In your plan, you need to think about how many days until your exam day, how many hours you plan to study for the topics that you don't know, and how many hours you will use to solidify known topic, how many hours to use to go over the notes and practice questions. So for this step, I will break it down to a few categories. Number 1 is to sort out your own notes. For unknown materials, you can search them online or you can look back to the specific chapters in the textbook and learn about it on your own. While you're studying for the online classes or lessons, or even look back to the textbook, you can have your own versions of notes. After you get your own versions of the notes for the materials, you will have a basic understanding about the topic. After that, you will study about the materials that you already know. The purpose of studying the materials that you already know is to make them solid and compact. After you solidify them, go back to the unknown material at the beginning. Or I should say the notes that you sum up from the textbook or online classes. Then the fourth category is going to do practice questions. No matter it is an exam from school or exams from outside of school, you were able to find practice questions on related topic online. Because by this time, you should be confident about both materials that you don't know or you know from the beginning. After you do the practice questions, organize the question that you got wrong and learn about why you got them wrong. After you do so, review the materials all over again. And last but not least, is to do all the questions that you got wrong one more time. This will be the process from start to end. I know that before the exam days, it will be very anxious. However, as long as you prepare everything step by step, everything will be fine. Good luck on your exam, and feel free to subscribe to my channel because I will have a series of study vlog coming up since I have to study for my counseling exam too. I will be visiting cafes or libraries around New York City for those vlogs. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!